is Will Barton of the Denver Nuggets, and my mind is on sports.
I want to start with a couple off-court questions for you. The T-shirt drive, the T-shirt to develop proceeds for the hometown. How did that come about?
Man, I was just sitting and I was, reading something on Twitter, and people were like, y'all are talking about all the world, the world today, all the problems in the world today, but y'all y'all fail to talk about the things that have already passed. And, you talk about them, but you forget them when something else comes up. So I just kind of wanted to bring that to the surface again and help people, realize that people are still damaged, people are out of homes, that people, their lifestyles have changed through this flood. So, and the city of Louisiana, the state of Louisiana doesn't really have a lot of funds to, fund for repair. So I just want to help that a little bit as much as I can.
All right, my second off-court question was, I saw you on Instagram at Duke Ellington School of Arts. What was that about?
I mean, I work with Duke Ellington, partnership. I'm just trying to inspire the young kids to use their creativity for positivity. That's my biggest thing, because I'm a creative person myself, so they can actually help me learn a lot of things, and I can use my influence to kind of push them to be better at what they do, and by them being better at what they do, they can help me be better what I'm trying to do as well on off the court, with the creativity and the fashion design and for photography and all that stuff. So it's great young kids with bright futures, man.
All right, on the court, day two of training camp, we've heard defense 90 times in the past few hours. What's it been like? You guys already been getting after it on that end of the floor?
Getting after it, man. That's a perfect word for it. We just been getting after it, competing, trying to go all out for Coach, man. I feel like everybody really bought into what he's been trying to teach, and we just ready to go to war. So we've been defense first. That's what he preaches. So that's what we've been going after.
All right, last time you guys went to the playoffs, we're a good defensive team. You hear, what's one of the biggest differences you feel that's for opposing teams will see from you guys on the end of the floor?
I mean, it's going to be a different feel. Some teams, I think last year they thought, we can score on them as much as possible, as easy as possible. This year it's going to be a whole different story. We're coming with a different mindset, different attitude, and that's what we're working on right now. So I feel like we're going to perfect that defensive craft as soon as we get, October 26, 27. So yeah, we're going to be ready, man.
Last question, so you get out of here. Working with Drew Hanlon this summer,
Yep.
what's the most important thing you feel that you worked on this offseason?
Man, just becoming more of a polished, complete player. Ball handling, shooting, finishes. Just different things around pick and roll coverages, stuff like that. So Drew is very technical, man, and that's what I need. A person like me who just likes to study film, who likes to get better each and any way possible. He allows me to do so. And I want to say happy birthday to Drew. It's his 27th birthday today. It's my guy, man. Without him, I wouldn't be where I'm at today.